had a fantabulous breakfast, chillaxed for a little bit, but now we're gonna hop on the tube. It looks like an excellent float tube lake, and the weather looks pretty nice right now. Just a little bit of rain, but gonna spend a couple hours on the float tube and see if we can hook into one of those nice browns that are in here. But should make for an exciting time. Put that there. This off. All right, we're officially on the water, so we're gonna see if we can snap into some of these trout right now. We're gonna get over here a little bit closer to the rock wall and see if we can get one of those hopeful browns. God, it's a beautiful day out. I know it's a little gloomy, but it's nice to have a little gloomy days like this. A little bit of a drizzle, not too cold. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's try over here for a little bit. Ooh, I'm getting nipped already. Getting nipped already. No way. Alright, re-spooled some new leader. I'm gonna try the ghoulie again since it connected earlier. I'm gonna try the yellow white. Yellow white is one of those colors that seem to always work for whatever reason. Cool. Snip that off. Dang, I'm somewhat towards the end of this spool. I lost a good amount of line. There we go, finally. Come on, little brown. Come on, little brown. It's a little nice rainbow on the ghoulie jig. Come on, bud. You're right there. Right there. Nice little rainbow. Nice little rainbow. All right. Thanks for the thought, bud. Get on at you. Whew. I knew we were bound to get a trout. It's just been a grind, but that's 3 for the day. But we're still going after that brown, that itty bitty brown, just to get the brown off the board. So we can keep going after it, but just happy we got on another one. Man, you just gotta love the colors. Look, the autumn colors over here. Beautiful, beautiful sight. The hillside, the mountainside, the structure, just everything that goes along with trout fishing. And I think that's why I really fell in love with the sport. Just coming here, having a field day the first time I came over here. I can really see why I got addicted to this sport. It's just beautiful to be out in nature like this and just let go of all your worries that's going on in your everyday lives. Everybody has them, but just happy to be on out here, enjoying myself, and catching some fish is just the kicker. So let's try to get on some more. There we go. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. On the slow retrieve, on the goolie. On the goolie. Let's go. All right. Second one on the float tube. Get on out of here, bud. Float tube for the win. It's been a while, but I just missed a bite right now. I cast it into this spot, let it sit for a little bit, and then started retrieving and came up and smacked it. I just wasn't quick enough to set the hook. There you go. Nice little rainbow. Still no brown though. Need to go on Brown Town. Bro, I just can't go to freaking Brown Town. Oh. That makes 5. 5 on the tube. And he's gone. Low and slow, baby. Low and slow. That's what's working. But yeah, I'm at the end of this spool, so have to get another one from Varivas because I do love this braid. This braid for mini jig has been my absolute favorite. So I want to have another spool ready for the next trout adventure. But this will last me for the rest of this trip. I haven't got a brown trout since last year. We went to the Eastern Sierra over there at Crowley? Yeah, Crowley sounds about right. So I would love to get one more brown trout. Brown trout are definitely beautiful. And seeing as no one got one yesterday, got me all pumped up to get one. So the day's still young. We can still get one. Either here or Comins. But All right, that'll be the last cast. We're gonna get off this tube, head back to base, and then we'll see what the game plan is from there. I think the gang were saying that we want to go check out Comins. I probably said that earlier, but check out Comins and see if we can get that big old pike or big old trout. So kick out and get back to base. No way. Oh, he popped off. Dang it.
Talking about how the trout were not hitting on spinners and then he got hit. Yes, it's a brown tail. Yo!
No way.
Yeah, dude. Just put him in the water. Yeah, he can net.
Look, he's got other line wrapped up in him.
Yeah.
Nice.
I caught the line and him.
Congrats.
He freaking smoked that thing. He's kind of got that thing like.
Careful.
In...
Kind of his mouth so.
Oh!
I had something for a second. Maybe they're coming through.
Let me get a good pic.
It's out. Oh, there he goes. And he's swimming. Dude, I want a brown.
We're good.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
I'd rather him jump out of my hands and swim away like that. I have a fish.
Dang.
Wow, this really had a fish on there. Somebody should have recorded the whole time he was swimming on there.
He is slaying.
You want to net it? Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Something like that.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll give that back. Hey, Laura, can I get those pliers? They're on that rock by you.
The egg still?
Ooh, yeah, egg and worm. Yeah.
You cannot get tired of saying egg and the worm. You gotta put the egg.
You gotta put the egg and the worm.
No, I'm telling you. It's the only thing that's working for you.
We had ourselves a great afternoon bite, fishing into the sunset. Pretty much everything we were throwing at this point was working. The spoons, the spinners, all different kinds of lures, and especially those eggs with the worm combination was working fantastic going into the night. So we had ourselves a pretty good sleigh session to end the day over here at Cave Lake. But unfortunately for me, my batteries for my GoPro unfortunately ran out, so I really don't have too much footage. But Fishing Money managed to capture pretty much everything going into this afternoon of fishing. So go check out their video on their page, on their YouTube, and check out their video for an exciting time over here to finish the day off here at Cave Lake. And as the day of fishing officially ended, we made our way back to base, brought out the Blackstone, grilled up some carne asada, sat around the campfire, told a bunch of stories, had a bunch of laughs, and just enjoyed our time being out there for our last night over here at Cave Lake. So we ended the trip with a bang, but we still got a little bit more fishing. We're gonna do some more fishing in the morning at Comins Lake to see if we have a little bit more luck. We're here at Comins Lake once again. This time I put some bug spray on me so I don't get eaten alive like I did the other day. Do a little bit of fishing before we get on out of here, before we head on back to Vegas. We got Ethan, Sheldon, Lauren over here, Matthew as well. And then of course Victor over there. But should hopefully shape out to be a pretty good day. Hopefully get some nice trout out here. We hear there's some nice rainbows, some brown, and I believe there's some good tiger trout as well over here, as well as a notorious pike. So we're gonna see what we can get on today. There we go. How am I gonna land this thing? On the ghoulie. On the ghoulie. Thank you. Little fly, the fly jig. All right. Normally I wouldn't just toss them, but there's like no water line. And he's gone. First one of the day. Hopefully there's a lot more to come. But a little ghoulie jig, 1/32 ounce. If I can grab it, sorry. Oh shit. Not my best angle. Yeah, a little fly, a little brown. Just popping it slowly, just above that weed line. Did the trick. So, let's see if we can grab another one. There we go. The hard part is just trying to get him over here, over the weed line. All right, tire him out. Tire him out. Nice. Ghoulie does it again. Does it again. Beetle. Yeah. Dark color, dark color. There we go. Oh shit, what is this? It might be a tiger. No, it's a brown. Nah, brown. Got a brown. All right, that was my first brown trout in quite a while, since the Eastern Sierras of last year. Happy I finally got it, and I got it on the made bait, the beetle color, the dark, more on the purple side, but darker color. Figure with the overcast, a little bit of the clouds coming in, figure a darker color would work well with the weedy area over here. So happy we got a brown. So we got a rainbow brown. So hopefully we can get that tiger trout that's in here as well. So we're gonna keep at it. And that's going to do it for this adventure, anglers, here at Cave Lake and Comins Lake. And man, many memories were made on this trip. So excited that many of us got our first brown trout ever. We were targeting those browns, those elusive browns. Unfortunately on this trip, no pike over here at Comins Lake, but that doesn't mean that we won't come back in the future to try to get one. But we made our way back over here to Cave Lake to do a little bit more cooking. Brought out the Blackstone once again, made some bratwurst, some bell peppers, some onions, and I think it came out pretty dang good if I don't say so myself. But had a fantastic time on this adventure. Thank you, Victor, and your family, and Team Fish and Money as well. Many memories were made on this trip, and I am looking forward to the next time we get on out there. But if you enjoyed today's content, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure. Later, anglers. I'm out.